Hey everyone, it's Prithvi Yorgan here, and this is my review for Nitham Oru Vaanam, the new film directed by Ra Karthik and starring Ashok Selvan, Ritu Verma, Abarna Balamurali, Abhirami, and Jiva in a special cameo role. Now imagine a movie that mixes in the stories of Mara, which starred Madhavan last year, with Kandain Kadale, which starred Bharat and Tamana, along with the travel portions in Varanamayaram. And this is the movie that you get. This is a romantic drama about an OCD introverted man who gets like pretty much stunned and shunned on the day of his proposed marriage. The girl that he was supposed to marry ends up going back to her ex, and he goes into depression and ends up having to get like taken care of by the doctor that he's been assigned to since he was a kid. The doctor gives him two different diaries that tell the true life stories of two different couples. But the thing that the doctor does is that she rips off both of the diaries' ending portions in order for the man to go outside and kind of like get his mind off of this like failed marriage proposal and try to get him to move on. And the movie pretty much tells the story of this man who meets this young woman at a train station, or sorry, bus station, and how both of them go on a journey to find these two different couples and to find out the ending stories of their lives. And it's a very interesting movie. I kind of enjoyed it to a certain extent. I thought the cinematography was very beautiful. Some of the scenery and some of the locations that they shot at in this movie is incredible. I really loved where they shot the film at, and it was a very vibrant, very colorful film, and very well done. I thought the performances were good. I felt at certain moments in the movie that the performances were a little too over the top or a little too quirky for their own good, but overall they helped bring the story forward. And the story had a good moral to it about having second chances in life, how you have to live life through what we think is an end. We need to still continue on and still have to pursue life as hard as we can and as happy as we can too, because there's so much to life and so much to live for, rather than just stopping at life when you have some sort of trouble or some sort of like bad thing that happens to you. The one main thing that I didn't like about this movie, that it started off a little bit slow, and it has this tendency that a lot of Tamil cinema does whenever there's like a character with a medical disorder or a medical problem or a thing that they go through. They always do this explanation and montage to show like what they're going through or whatever. I get it, but I feel like you don't need to waste a certain amount of time in your film to explain that. The audience, as ourselves, we can distinguish certain things by just like knowing it from one line or whatever, or we can research it at home if we want to. But I felt like, if they didn't focus on that in the beginning and just focused on the story, I think I would have enjoyed it a lot more. I give it an 8 out of 10, and it's now playing on Netflix. And let me know in the comments below your thoughts on the film.